What you waiting for? There she is. Hi, hello, how are you? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hannah, and in today's video, we will be going over supplements. Before we get started, let's just go over a couple of things. One, I'm not a dietitian. Two, I'm not a nutritionist. These are just what I personally take on a day-to-day basis to supplement me throughout my day. Does that make sense? I don't think it did. These are just the supplements that I take on a day-to-day basis. A lot of my products are going to be from 1UP Nutrition. These I have been taking for about 4 or 5 months now. But however, I was gifted this package. I was gifted this through Jeanne Marie Fit. Follow her on Instagram. She is so informational in her stories. She tells you anything and everything that you need to know about supplements. She tells you whenever 1UP Nutrition is having a good sale. Anyway, if you end up buying anything from 1UP Nutrition, there will be a link below that you can click on that will give you additional % off. And then on top of that, I don't know if you can add it to or if it's gonna be on your next order, but if you use her code Jeanne Marie Fit, it always saves you an additional 20% off, which is so good because their brand is always having sales, and then you can stack her code on top of the sale price. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So these supplements that I've been taking from 1UP are my go-tos. I have these supplements, I take them every single day without fail. I'm gonna go in order of supplements of how I take them in my day, just so it's nice and easy and simple for you guys. First things first is going to be reds and greens. This is the vegan reds and greens and superfoods. This is what it looks like. In the reds and greens, there's 19 fruits and veggies per scoop, and I take 1 scoop a day. I take this in the morning about 30 minutes before I have breakfast. You just take a scoop of it, it's powder, you stick it in some water, mix, and then chug it. I don't personally like to just sip on greens. I know some people do, but for reds and greens, I've tried a lot before, and this one doesn't taste that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not like, oh my god, these are delicious, I just want to sit there and drink a gallon of it. No, they're still kind of gross. But it's so beneficial because in your daily eating, you need to be consuming different types of fruits and veggies. The average person probably has, what, I don't know, a couple different types of fruit and maybe like 1 or 2 different types of veggie a day. This is gonna give you a full serving of 19 different fruits and veggies. It does contain a probiotic, which I do recommend having a probiotic in the morning, and some people will also take one in the evening just to promote like digestion and gut health. Some of the things that reds and greens have done for me is, one, it has cleared up my skin tremendously. I was having some trouble with a little bit of acne, not really acne, but just like pimples in places I never really had pimples before, but I believe that's because I was getting off my birth control. But this got rid of almost all of them. Like my face just cleared up. I felt better, I felt more energetic. It really does help with your skin. It helps support your immune system, your gut health, your digestion. It does help with bloating tremendously. When I take this before my day starts, I feel like I just digest my food so much better and I don't feel bloated throughout the day. And I love that because bloating is just such an uncomfortable feeling. Not only does it make you feel like a little insecure, it just makes you uncomfortable. Like no one wants to feel that added pressure in their stomach area. Also, something about this, it will help regulate your bathroom usage. So if you have trouble with that, this is your girl. Okay, so like I said, I take this in the morning before I eat, 30 minutes before I eat. The next thing that I take is going to be this daily cleanse. I'm actually just finishing up my bottle right now, and then I'm gonna open this one. Let's see, it says promotes anti-bloating, supports digestive health, supports overall weight loss, and may help detoxify your body. I got this because I heard it helps tremendously with bloating, and yes, the reds and greens help with bloating, but put these two together and let me tell you, you are feeling flat, you're feeling good, you're feeling healthy, and just that overall like healthy feel to your body. You know when you feel bloated and you just like are uncomfortable and you don't feel yourself. This plus the reds and greens really takes away that feeling. I just feel so much more alive and awake, and it does also help with regulating the bowel movements. Okay, so I take these 2 tablets with my first meal of the day, so breakfast. The main ingredient is husk powder. So husk powder is something that will help move everything along in your body, if you know what I mean. It does recommend that you take 4 capsules a day. I would not do that. Don't do that. You will be stuck in the bathroom, in the loo, for the entire day. Only take 2 and see how that treats you. If you do well on 2 and it's getting the job done, then don't go to 4. So that does mean that if you're only taking 2, you basically get twice the amount of servings that this has, because you're only taking half the serving size. Basic math, okay? So save your money, only take 2 at first, see if it works for you. If it does, then just stick with 2. Next thing that I want to mention, oh, I got 2 orders of reds and greens because I love them. Okay, so the next thing I want to go over is going to be Pure Rebuild. This right here contains glutamine and then 3 different types of creatine. First and foremost, glutamine supports and assists your protein synthesis. After your workout is when you should take this. It's going to help your muscles recover from the workout that you just had, and it's going to get you prepared for your next workout. This also has creatine in it. Creatine is kind of known as like the bodybuilder, I'm so swole type supplement. No, it's not really like that at all. Do not listen to the little boys at GNC who tell you that creatine is going to make you fat. It's a lie. It's not true. All creatine does is it enables you to have higher intense workouts, which therefore is going to lead to muscle growth. So no, it doesn't just grow your muscles. What it does is it just gives you that extra boost, that extra strength and energy to be able to lift heavier weight. And once you start lifting heavier weight, that is when your muscles will grow. If you're trying to build anything in your body like a booty or bigger shoulders or legs or something, you should be on creatine. Also, creatine is super supportive for heart health and brain health. I got the flavor pineapple. They offer pineapple, watermelon, and non-flavored. If you're gonna buy this, please get just pineapple or watermelon. Do not get unflavored. I've heard terrible things about it. I heard it's disgusting, it's repulsive, so just don't do it. Just get either pineapple or watermelon. You're just gonna mix this with around 40 ounces of water and sip on it after your workout. Last thing from One Up Nutrition is going to be the vegan BCAAs. This is actually new for me. I don't regularly take this. I used to take BCAAs. It stands for branched chain amino acids. I used to take them, but I haven't been taking them recently. But because Gia Marie Fit was sending me some stuff, I went ahead and grabbed this so that I can start taking it again. I got it in the flavor raspberry lemonade. And it says that it promotes muscle recovery, promotes lean muscle growth, and promotes protein synthesis, performance, and strength. So basically, you can just sip on this. It kind of makes drinking water a little bit easier. It's like a flavoring for your water, because you know you need to be getting a proper amount of water intake every single day. So if you just add this to your water, it kind of makes it a little more enjoyable to drink. This is not a necessity. I'm not going to tell you to go buy this. BCAAs is just kind of a little extra for you. Next is going to be my protein. I technically didn't do this in order if I talk about protein, so hold on. Okay, so next is going to be Prolific and High Volume. These are by the brand PE Science, and I don't know about you, but when I take pre-workout, if you've ever taken any pre-workout that gives you the jitters or makes you super itchy, I hate it. First of all, I feel like my heart is palpitating so hard that it's gonna fly out of my body. And secondly, I just hate that itchy, uncomfortable feeling. What causes that feeling is beta-alanine, and Prolific does not have beta-alanine in it. So this is just a pre-workout. I get it in the flavor Melon Berry Twist. It's the best flavor. And what pre-workout really does is it gives you that extra energy to get through your workout, and it also gives you focus. So the big thing about this pre-workout is it helps me focus so well. I can just dial into whatever workout I'm doing and just rep it out. It also does have a pump supplement in it, so it does give you a little bit of a pump. So if you're trying to get that booty pumping, this is your go-to. So yeah, this is the pre-workout that I take. It does not give you tingles. It does not give you a heart palpitation. It doesn't do anything abnormal to your body. It just really helps mind to muscle connection, and it really helps you be able to dial in and focus. High volume is literally the same thing. I get it in melon berry twist as well. It's basically the same exact thing, just without caffeine. So prolific has caffeine, high volume doesn't. High volume does the same thing. It makes you focus, makes you concentrate. It does have a very powerful pump formula in this one. So if you stack these together, one, you're gonna have a fire workout, because you're gonna be so focused, and two, you're gonna end up with a pump. You're gonna walk out feeling confident. You're gonna walk out feeling like you did something big, okay? So anyway, if it's after like 3 or 4 p.m., I will only take high volume just because there is no caffeine and I don't want to be up all night. If it's before then I take both of them at the same time. Also, this is a really good option for those of you who are trying to watch your caffeine intake or who are caffeine sensitive. I don't think I mentioned this in the video actually, but I take high volume 30 minutes before my workout, and then I take the prolific right before I walk into the gym. And I'm actually at like the very bottom, so promise you won't let me drown. Is when I would take pre-rebuild and my protein. I do take plant-based protein. I just feel like whey can cause, even if you're not vegetarian or anything, I feel like whey protein can cause you to feel really bloated and like gassy and just gross. I have been using vegan protein for quite some time. I will be honest with you about vegan protein. There's not that many flavor options. It doesn't break down as easily. Like, yes, it's not powdery, it's not chalky, but I will say it's just like a little thicker. It's like a little thicker than whey. I feel like when you mix whey up with water or milk, it's almost just like a shake and it tastes really good. This, it tastes okay. It's good. I like it. I like it enough to keep taking it. It's not the best thing in the world. I've been taking this brand for over a year now. This is by Orgain. You can find this pretty much anywhere. Definitely Amazon. I buy it at Costco, but you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Orgain's website. But I get the flavor vanilla bean, and I throw it in a protein shake with normally like some frozen berries, a banana, some peanut butter, and I call it a day. This has 1 billion probiotics, 5 grams of organic fiber, and 21 grams of protein, and the calories are 160. If you didn't know, you need protein in order to grow muscle. So you need to fuel your muscles with protein, especially after your workout. People say that, oh, you need to have it within 30 minutes of your workout or else it's basically useless. That's kind of a lie. You just need to make sure that you're hitting the proper amount of protein every single day. Within your 24 hours, you need to make sure that you have the allotted amount of protein that you need personally. But we do like to believe that if you take this right after your workout, it just kind of fuels your body a little bit faster. It fuels those muscles just a little bit quicker. In my smoothies after my workout, I put the creatine, the protein powder, and one other thing. Collagen. So I put all 3 of these things into my protein shake right after my workout. For collagen, I use the brand Vital Proteins. This is collagen peptides. This is not plant-based, even though I am plant-based eater. I do believe that collagen is something that we should all be taking. It's highly recommended for anyone over the age of 25 because once you reach 25 years old, your body stops naturally producing as much collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. It's found in your ligaments, your bones, your muscles, your skin, your tendons. It's literally found everywhere. It's really good to be supplementing with this in order to keep all of those things working properly and to the best of their ability. This hugely helps with hair, skin, and nails. There are some like hair, skin, and nail vitamins and stuff like that that people will take, But honestly, I've had the best results with collagen. When you're taking collagen, you should be getting it in a powdered form. Don't get it in a pill form because you don't know what's in it. The ingredients should be one simple ingredient. One Up Nutrition has a great collagen that I used to take, and then I just grabbed this one because I was out of the other one and I wasn't ordering for a while, and I grabbed this at Costco, but I normally do take the One Up Nutrition collagen. However, this one does the same job. It only has one ingredient, and that is collagen, grass-fed collagen. Collagen also has a lot of protein in it, so it has 18 grams per serving, so this goes into your added protein intake for the day. And it is paleo and keto friendly. I have it in the flavor unflavored.
Cool.
This has 20 grams of collagen per serving. Also, I've heard huge testimonials of people who took this while they were pregnant. Of course, check with your doctor, check with your OBGYN, check with all those people. But I have heard that if you take this throughout your entire pregnancy, a lot of people will get very minimal stretch marks, if not any. One day when I'm pregnant, I will try this. Even those who started taking this after they were pregnant or after they gave birth did notice a huge reduction in stretch marks. So if stretch marks is something that makes you uncomfortable, this can help. Me personally, I don't really care about stretch marks. I just kind of feel like they make me look like I've earned what I have. You know what I mean? It makes you look like you put in the work yourself. A lot of people put it in coffee. That's a huge thing. A lot of people put collagen in their coffee. It works as a creamer basically, and it gives you 18 grams of protein and beautiful hair, skin, and nails while you drink your coffee. So that's great. That's pretty much it. That's all that I take. Those are all the supplements that I take. So really quickly, in order, I will go over it with you. Reds and greens 30 minutes before your first meal. And then I take 2 capsules of Daily Cleanse with my first meal. And then I normally will head to the gym pretty shortly after that. And I take my pre-workouts from PE Science. And then while I'm at the gym, you could sip on some vegan BCAAs. And then after all of that, in my protein smoothie, I put my Orgain plant-based protein, my Vital Protein Collagen Peptides, and my Pure Rebuild, which is glutamine and creatine. Okay, so that's it. That's all I take for my supplements. I hope you enjoyed. If you decide to buy anything, I will have everything from One Up. I'll have a link below that you can shop through that will give you an additional discount. I believe it's 20% off if you use it. And then if you also decide to shop at One Up Nutrition just in general, please use the code JeanneMarineFit and follow her on Instagram. She is a beautiful, gorgeous, young mother of 2, one of which she adopted. She has such an adorable husband, and she's just like a true, honest to good human. So give her a follow, check her out. She's super informational. And then for the rest of the things that are not One Up Nutrition, like the PE Science pre-workout, I can tag those below. So thank you for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll catch you next time. I wonder how many things I can stack on top of my head. Should we try? Ever since you came around, I've never been sober. Always in my head. Met you at a time when you never saw. Went from just talking. Maybe if I stacked them before I put them on my head. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be. So if you ever leave me, promise you won't let me down. I'm out of here. I'm done. Peace.